And I don't know, like I feel like a character like Fiery, for instance, just like I also don't like the idea of having like a main character, right? Having a main character. So maybe it should be something like, you know what? But there is a main character, isn't there? There's the main character right there, right? If I put them off center, like it makes it more dynamic, right? It makes it more dynamic. It makes it more dynamic. Right? If I have something like that, have something like that going. Yeah, just checking on Super Chat, make sure I'm not missing anything. Dive Bomb, do Rocky's voice, please. Oh my Melanie goodness. Yeah, okay. Anyway, we're going to like maybe with a hand reaching out or something, or like a pencil, maybe like grabbing onto a pencil. But that's not really related to BFDI, is it? That's not really related to BFDI if I have like a pencil there. If we could even fit the pencil, right? Like that, a little perspective. Okay, the best bet for recognizability, right? Because it's not so much about the Jack and Jelfie brand. Like that doesn't really have much of a brand. But what does have recognizability is the characters. People love the characters and they know them. So I feel like that would be a good idea for something to include, right? So there's X, right? You gotta have the eyes open so that way you have like you have people recognize eyes, right? If you have them wide open with the whites of the eyes and the pupils in the middle, that's probably going to be more recognizable. Say, okay.
Ice Cube, what's Ligma? What is Ligma? Do you have Ligma? Because I don't know what it is.
Don't know what it is. What even is it? Evil X. Evil X. How about that? Probably would not be the best impression to give off, right? In Evil X. Yes, that is our profile picture like that. That is the Jack and Jelfie logo. There we go. It's like that Evil X, huh? Evil X, right? Okay. Oh my God, that is a sight. That is a sight to see. An Evil X, huh? Okay. That's with those colors. Like I feel like the characters would be good, but like I don't know, maybe not. It's not even about JNJ, right? You guys are. I mentioned earlier who JNJ are, and it just doesn't seem like it would be a good idea to make it about that because they're not even relevant. They're not even relevant. Yeah, it's not gonna be JNJ. I'm really getting into like having opposite sort of weight. Like if we sort of like usually you would expect certain lines to be stressed. What if you make them not stressed, right? So you have it like this instead of like this. Like that's sort of the classical way to do it, right? I don't know if we're gonna be doing anything like this in the logo, right? It's not so much about that, and more about these guys, right? I feel like it really has to be a character. So I'm gonna think it's probably gonna be 4. Anyway, we're going to export this 1200 and then we're going to all this, yeah, so-and-so.png, and now we are going to upload that. Oh my god, this is really happening, huh? This is really happening.